What is up, the world? It's your friendly neighborhood Webbycraft here. How y'all doing tonight? Let's take a peek and say hi to everybody. We're starting off with Big Boy 4014, aka Jack. Hello again. Look at you being first. What is this, like 5 times in a row now? Sheesh! That's great. So hi Jack. Hi Steam. Hi Dakota. Hi Lauker, hi John, hi someone. Popping in to say hi and have a hood stream. Alright man, we're gonna have a hood stream. Let's see here. Sullivan, what's up, dude? We've got, let's see. Who's next? Bartlemish Tukendorf. I'm gonna call you Bart. What's up? What's good, man? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see here. Cool Skeleton. Hello. Dakota says, didn't understand the question on the trains. I don't understand what you're asking either. Cool Skeleton. Hello. I am good. How are you? All right, so let's push this button right here, and hey, it works! It works! All right, so this is the testing world for Permafrost. Oh, I did not mean to mute the music. This is the testing world for Permafrost. This is the factory that we built last time I streamed. There is the amazing door apparatus that I will somehow work into the factory. And as you can see, it is still empty on the inside. Over here, this was Brad's Emily. He asked me to re-glue it, so I did. And then we've got our basic little factory setups and first attempt at house build. And I didn't really like that, so I decided this is the starter base. But anyway, oh yeah, this was going to be the starter base to begin with. And then I was like, it's not big enough. And then I saw this picture of the B-Dubs building, and I was like, that's going to be kind of cool. And as you know, hermits don't release schematics and everything, so I literally built this off of a picture. I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. And honestly, it's probably going to change some more. I've been contemplating either knocking this wall out or knocking out these windows and making this this an entrance and running some tracks in here so I could have a triple bay for engine repair and engine building. I may end up just doing it on this side. I'm not 100% sure yet. Builder Buddy, what's up, dude? Blue Mountain Corey, hello. Patrick, what's going on, man? All right, so first things first, we are going to solve an issue that Cool Skeleton's apparently having. So I have basically the same mods in Permafrost as I do Project Bubdoor. Here is a schematic copy of the Big Boy. We are going to place in the schematic copy of the Big Boy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to remove the bogie. And we're going to come over here and we're going to remove the bogie. And we're going to grab a station block because I didn't set that up ahead of time. It's a big boy! There we go. All right. Now that we have our wheels removed, we see here that we have an empty space where the bogie was, and we have a piece of blue rail. If we click that blue rail, that bogey's going to go right in the hole. Same thing over here. We have an empty space where the bogie was and a blue rail. If we click the blue rail, that bogey's going to go in the hole. If I switch to the quadruple axles and I go the long 080 on the front and I place that down right there, we have the small version of the long 080. If we right click with an empty hand, the green track, it turns it into the large 080. And then we're going to right click once, twice, 3 times a lady, and we have a perfectly situated bogie The 3 times is to hopefully remove the bug that happens when you take it out of build mode. Anyway, so on. The next one that we need here on the big boy is, again, we find the blue rail with the empty hole. The second one is a short 080, not the long one, because the long one was needed to put the piston housing right here. The short one is needed to put the piston housing right here. Oh, 3 times the ladies, it's a song. I think it's a Hall & Oates song, or it's a Lionel Richie song, something like that. I don't remember. But anyway, we're going to, again, click the blue spot with our short 080. Right-click the green part of the rail to make it bigger. And then once, twice, 3 times a lady. Boom! Your big boy now has the perfect wheelbase. This is the same exact version of extended bogies that I am advertising and I am promoting and so on and so forth. You don't need a texture pack. You can do it perfectly well without a texture pack. But there is, just so everybody knows, there is a built-in texture pack called Teacups Brassless Bogies with extended bogies. If you apply it and then hit the done, it will then change all of your bogies to be the same ones that I have in the videos as soon as it loads. Hey, what's up, David? Permafrost Railway is non-existent so far. That's what we're planning out tonight. Hope I come back to the Island of Sodor anytime. So the Island of Sodor, I actually don't have the Island of Sodor at the moment. It's off, the Island of Sodor map is off visiting a friend, and is being very well taken care of. Once you see the new version or what's in store for version 3 of the Island of Bubdor, that's right, thank you, Builder Buddy, the Island of Bubdor. Once you see what's in store for version 3 of Bubdor, oh my god, you're gonna want it like immediately. But anyway, here's the black wheels that everybody keeps asking me about. And there's the brassless bogies. Oh boy! There we go, see? Teacups Brassless Bogies, or T's Brassless Bogies, is built in to extended bogies. There you go. Perfect. Perfect! And now, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Phil Connors? Let's go! Boom! The first Phil Connors of the test world. And I forgot I have tile drops turned on. Or not turned off. Let's go! Oh, wait. There's a command for that. / keyword at everything open bracket type equals item close bracket. Boom! And then we do a little bit of a hack. Throw out the wrench, clean the inventory, and then boom, I have my wrench back. Ha-ha! Oh boy! Alright, let me catch back up on chat here for a quick second. It's a formal boy and an informal boy. I love it. It's a big boy. You should put in a PS4 Berkshire. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We did the 3 times lady. Hi, Ninja Wolf. Cool Skeleton says, I don't know why it's clipping though. I have no idea why it's clipping for you either. It could, you might not have enough memory allocated towards a mod. You might not have graphic drivers completely updated. I'm just telling you, it is 150% not the mod. Grazi Fortuna just subscribed. Hello. I think that's what that says. It's really small words for me. So if I mispronounce your name, I apologize. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We answered David about Permafrost Railway. We're going to be planning it out and starting it tonight. Let's see here. Maybe Thomas and his friends could visit the railway. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I set myself a goal / rule that there would be no Thomas characters in Permafrost, because I wanted to separate it a little bit, but we may see some familiar faces here and there. Just not this one, because... just kidding. Oh, I can't even look at her. No, I'm just kidding. She actually is really well designed. Brad did a really good job, honestly. Really, really, really good job. I left her parked on the curve, and I took a screenshot to show him that the gluing was done correctly and that she's perfectly articulated the way she's supposed to be. And these are supposed to have doors, but, you know, they don't, because reasons. Anyway, how do you get topless funnel? You don't. That's a private texture pack. Just wait for Steam and Rails to update to those, I should say. You got the Polar Express? Yeah, buddy. I see, Bubby. Are you having a stroke, buddy? Bubby? No, I'm not having a stroke. I don't smell toast. Do you smell toast? Are you having a stroke? Wait, I don't have the cool zoom in mod? Ah! But look at how I'm like in the sky. I am Bubbycraft, Prince of all Saiyans. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna plan out a railroad. I need a really big flat area. So let's find a big flat area. I actually might just need to make a big flat area. Yeah, because I don't want to download a copy of the world. I'm just gonna make a really big flat area. Flat area incoming! Okay, here we go. Woo! You're gonna have to put up with the fireworks because I'm too lazy to turn them off. Oh, this is gonna put a giant shadow over everything, isn't it? Crap. All right, I have an idea. We're gonna Phil Connors this, and it's gonna be amazing. You guys ready for this? It's gonna be the craziest Phil Connors you've ever seen in your entire life. Look at this, right here. Right here. So we're gonna go Phil Connors? We're gonna go up to 200 though. Boom. And then our second block is going to be right here. Boom. And then we're gonna go 200 again. And then we're just gonna go cobblestone. Because why not? And now look at that. The sun has an eye. The sun is an eyeball. Wouldn't it be freaky AF if it winked at me? Can you imagine right now if that just winked? Oh my god, I'm getting the chills. I quit. I quit YouTube. It's a disaster. It's an absolute horror show. Absolute nightmare fuel. I'm gonna burn you alive. That's funny. Alright, so we're gonna make a giant platform. So here's what we're gonna do. We wanna go Phil. Okay, so we're gonna come here, and then we're gonna just come like this, and give us plenty of room to work with, and just boop right here like so. Okay, and then we want to go 200, and we want cobblestone because reasons. All right, we officially now have the Death Star up above, and it's absolutely amazing. Guys, we built the Death Star in permafrost. That's no moon. That's Bubbycraft's platform of cobblestone. It's the Bubby Star. All right. The next thing that we want is we want to grab a schematic table and a schematic. And we're going to come all the way down here. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 beep. We want to come down here. We're going to go ahead and just scooch over here. place this guy down. And we want Factory 4, The Reckoning, my favorite movie out of all the Factory series. It's just a great movie. You know, all-star casting, just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect! Alright, and then we're going to come over here. And to simulate our area in permafrost... Oh, Beans is about to tell us a story, everybody. There we go. We're going to simulate our area in permafrost. I'm actually going to scoot you... Well, no, I can always make that bigger. Tonight we're focusing on a yard. And we want to scoot you down one. Because in permafrost, it's going to be on the same level. And it will make sense. It will make sense! Trust the full Slook. Alright. And then we're going to clean up our mess because we're not an animal. Perfect. Alright, so we want to grab a... Wait, why is there nothing in operator utilities for light sources? Bruh. Okay, we're just going to use a feral flare lantern. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, perfect. Perfect! Feral flare lantern. Feral flare lantern. And then one here for good measure. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some different tracks and just test things out here because we want this to be a specific look so that it also has a specific feel. Let me get a ruler and saw and a board and I'll cut. It'll climb the ladder with a hammer and nail and I'll nail it while we work so hard to build this little house together in the snow. Okay. Real quick, what's the pack for the brassless bogies called? Extended bogies. It's built into extended bogies. Alright, so we're gonna grab some tileless train tracks, some spruce train tracks because they are amazing. And then we want just a regular train track. Okay, there we go. Just a regular train track. Because that's literally all I have right now. Alright, so in the middle here, on this guy, we're going to go boop. And come back here. Just like that for now. That's fine. That's fine. Right, and then this little guy, this little fella, he's gonna stop. Maybe he stops right about there. And, well, you know what? I haven't actually seen what these look like. Oh, God. These are making me smell toast. Let me see what it looks like with snow over top of it. I may also do a thing. I think I'm going to do a thing. Wah, wah. Where is the thing? We want this. And then we want this. And then we want this. And then we want that. Because amazing. We built this city. We built this city on rock. Finally. You're glad that someone is helping you to build the Northwestern Railway in the Sky Railway. No, it's not someone. Look at that. That looks so much better. It literally doesn't matter what tracks I use anymore. Boom. All right, that's what we're doing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't need spruce train tracks. I don't need them. Because we have these. Oh, God, those just look so good. They're train tracks covered in snow. I love it. I love it. All right, we're gonna come down this way. And stop that right there. Squirt that there. Perfect. Perfect. We're not gonna talk about the Bible in chat though. Remember what happened to the last person that did that? I did have to ban them. We don't talk about politics or religion in chat. Okay. Anyway. All right, there we go. Those look good. All right, so here we are. This is basically what I can do right now in Permafrost. Oh yeah, I probably should put the machine in that's there. I'll leave it. I'll leave it as a reveal for you guys. Okay, so let's just put down a bunch of train tracks and make something that looks good. Oh God, are you joking? This was literally the first thing I did on the server, and I forgot to do it in my single player. I wish it could be 1128. Excuse me. Okay. Ah, God. You know, I have to freaking mess it up. We're actually going to clear the weather, because this is getting annoying. Oh, God. Phil? Phil Connors? Cobblestone, it's what's for dinner. Alright, so this is going to be our main track, if you will. So this is going to be what starts the quote-unquote main line. This guy right here is going to connect into this guy right here. But it is also going to come straight down like this. And maybe it lives right there just for right now. And we'll figure this out, okay? How do you access that little menu to change from survival to creative? Magic. You mean this one? Magic! Ah! Russian roulette. Boom! I'm in spectator. Ready? Boom! I'm in survival. Oh God, I'm dying. I'm in creative. You hold down F3 and you push F4. And then you just keep holding out. You keep holding F3, and that tapping noise you're hearing is me tapping F4. And that's how you get that menu. Alright, this could also be an area where I build bigger trains. I like that. I'm liking this so far. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. There, now it shouldn't firework every time I dig snow. There we go, perfect. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so let's grab a buffer from the steam and rails, because that will look good right there. And then we're gonna grab another buffer and put that right there, because that will also look good there, and it looks very realistic. So this space, realistically, it could be up to... Let's just do a little bit of playing here. Oh, you know what? I better put a disclaimer in chat. Hello, dearest friend Charlie. This may look like I am in our amazing server, but I promise this is a single player test world. Smile face, post in chat, and pin. There we go. See, Charlie and I like to pick on each other quite a bit when we're like streaming and doing YouTube and stuff, but we're actually not, like, you know, dill holes to each other. So all right, let's play around with this now. Okay, we could do a 260. Or we could do a 460. Oh my god, I could do a 464 Hudson. Oh my god, I could do a Hudson. Should I do a Hudson? I kind of feel like I have to do a Hudson. But wait, I've done so many Hudsons. That's literally what the train crash was in the first episode. That was a Hudson. No, he's not watching the stream right now. It's okay. I'm just picking on him, kind of thing, kind of, sorta. Why do I have 6 messages? Oh. I was just saying hi to Teacup for everybody. I told Teacup that everybody says hi. So let's have in chat. Everybody say hi to Teacup in chat, okay? Gotta say, type this. Type hi Teacup. Yay, everybody says hi, Teacup. All right, let's make this El Duce Libre. But it's got to be that one there. A 460. How does a 460 sound? I feel like a 460 sounds pretty good. But maybe we do like I was originally thinking. And we just do that. And then that'll give me enough room back here. Are those Bloombergs? Sorry, I'm looking at a picture of a locomotive you guys haven't seen yet. Are they arch bar? Those might be arch bar. Yeah, honestly, that kind of fits. Leave teacup, get out? No, don't tell him that. That's not very nice. That's nice. Oh, he says hi, chat! Oh, he's actually giving me a suggestion. He says a 460, but with short steam chest, GWR King style. Well, I don't know. I kind of like the way this is turning out. But that's just for future. Right now we're planning a layout, or a yard rather. Okay. So let's see here. Coming back to this guy here, we're gonna run this down as far as it'll let me go. I don't know if you guys can hear Bean in the background, but Bean says hi. No, teacup should not leave. Can you stop saying that, please? I will time you out if you keep it up. Yeah, Teacup's a very cool person. Alright, let's not be rude to each other, though. That's the #1 rule here, is we just don't be rude. Let's clear this out. Clear this out. Are you joking? Literally joking me right now. Anybody who uses World Edit is probably cringing right now because I'm using the fill command. All right, so essentially this right here is going to be the main line for right now. Well, this will be representative of the main line. All right, so there we've got that. Perfect. Now we need to make an offshoot, because this can't be a station. This is my base. We need a station. Station. I also need to see how much space I would actually have. So we're gonna hop in the server really quick. Watch this be exactly where Charlie joins. Like, he'll be like, bro, that's literally the server. All right, time to join the Bohemian Boys server. Haley here. Welcome in. How are you? You need to leave. You know what? I should probably be cool and give you guys Mickey to look at.
boy. How you doing, everybody? Huh?
Messi or Ronaldo? That's a tricky question. It's a very tricky question. I know Ronaldo's more popular, is that right? I don't actually watch soccer. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't watch soccer. But don't hold that against me. Oh, wait, that should have gone in the create bag. Hold on. These things need to go in the create bag, Bubby, not in the storage unit. Oh yeah, you have a toolbox, Bubby. Good lord, man. Alright, you guys want to see the inside of the factory while I'm here too? The King Crazy, hello! Alright, we're gonna take the create bag and we're just gonna shoop these things right into the create bag because they shouldn't be in my inventory, my spare wrench. Yeah, that's enough stuff and things for now. Now, oh yeah, you haven't seen this yet. We have a fully functional. Oh yeah, if you notice the green number at the top of the screen, how it says 3,510,997. That's the amount of farming experience I'm gaining on the regular from the farm that's up there now. This, with the pipes mod, it actually just made things so amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, look at all this food. Look at all this food. I'm never gonna be hungry ever again. I'll showcase this briefly in a video, but I'm more concerned about, you know, coming out here into the factory and, you know, doing the factory things and doing trains and choo-choos and all the stuff and all the things. But anyway, oh yeah, I need to eat some fish stew. You offended the British folk by calling it soccer? Okay, so I'm really glad that you said that. You want to know why? Because soccer was the term that was actually invented by the British people. So let's Google this real quick. Where did the term soccer originate? The term soccer originated in England in the 1800s, in the 1880s as a slang abbreviation for association football. The term was developed by British schoolboys who shortened the word association to ASOC and then soccer. Don't mess with Bubby. Oh yeah, there you go. Don't mess with Bubby. Just like aluminium, British people named it aluminum before it was called aluminium by them. Just saying. Anyway, what did we come in here for? Oh yeah, we're measuring the distance between the factory door and Dewstream's base, basically. But since we're up here, you will curse word at me? No, you won't. I'll ban you. Anyway, here's the train track factory. The super amazingly talented Ducky Quill from Creataholics came in and helped me make this. And it is super compact. Transform and roll out. I missed it. I didn't see who it was. But thanks for subscribing. It means the world. All right. It's a super compact train track making factory, but my favorite part is the garbage can. It's absolutely amazing. I helped. I placed this here, but I gave Ducky all again. I'm not gonna bother. I can't see the names anyway. Thank you for subscribing. Wait, yes I can. Wait, why is it playing the alert box noise twice? Hold, please. We can't have the alert box noise twice. No, no, no. I'll figure it out. But anyway, please hold. Okay, anyway. This was the only block I actually helped and placed. Everything else was, I constructed all the pieces and just gave them to Ducky, and he built this. He built it first on the Creataholics public server, which is currently available right now if people were to want to join that. I totally forgot. I could totally promote that. Bruh, again? Fandozoro, thank you very much for subscribing. But we're gonna turn the alert box off because it keeps interrupting me. But anyway, let me grab the Creataholics server information because I'm actually an admin on that. It's pretty cool. Alright, here is the information for the Creataholics public server. It is currently up and running. Okay, there's that.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
It's still doing a noise.
Autobots,
Why?
transform and roll out.
Why are you still doing a noise? Could we not do that noise and say that we did? Oh, that's that game capture. My bad. I wonder if it was because it's capturing from the other source, sort of, kind of, as well. But everything else is turned off. Anyway. But yeah, that's the link to the official Creataholics public server that is currently up and running right now. And we do occasionally join that. So I actually have Thomas and the Polar Express running around inside the Creataholics public server right now. So there we go. Bubs, answer my question, why was I banned? Spanky McTanky? Remember, I think I was banned from someone's Discord? I don't even know who you are. Please don't call me Bubs, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Oh, Walter White? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. Anyway, hold on. Let's see here. Anyway, we have a iron generator right here. This is what the cobblestone is doing. It's creating cobblestone, which is smelting it, or I'm sorry, grinding it down, creating gravel. Wait, no, it's not doing this. It's literally just making cobblestone, which is then superheated into stone. And then, okay, if you're just gonna be a turd, you're gonna just, yeah. There you go. Perfect. All right, anyway, so the slabs are then put into through here, where I then have to hand feed these deployers with iron nuggets to create the train tracks that you see over here. But what the rest of this stuff does is it creates and processes train casings. No, I hid him from the channel. It's different from banning. On YouTube, you actually can't ban someone. So, but essentially, yes, he's someone that I banned from the Discord because, you know, multiple different reasons. But yeah, anyway. So we have right here sturdy sheets that are created from the obsidian and magma block generator inside of there. And if I add stripped spruce logs and brass itself, like actual brass, this will make brass casings, which will then pump train casings into here. And actually, what I should do is I should go like this. And then I should grab one of these. Like that. Perfect. Okay, anyway, that's our machine. So, from here, we'll say from the opening of the factory, we're at negative 1124. I'm going to put this in chat. Negative 1124. And then what was it? 179. And then we've got negative 451. 451. Perfect. All right, and actually I'm going to copy and paste that over here. If anybody's curious why he was banned, it's actually not my... It was not my... It was partially my decision, mostly not my decision. So I apologize if that's caused any discomfort or stress or anything amongst you guys. But it was, you know, a decision made in a group. It's not something that I just decided to do. So I never banned somebody because, you know, I don't like them or whatever. It's just, you know, it's a long story short, and I this is really the only way I know how to say this. It's not any of your business, and I apologize if that sounds rude, but it's, you know, it's stuff happens. So, but anyway. We're gonna come out to here. Yeah, I mean, to me, it was good reasoning, and to the people who were involved in making the decision for banning him, it was a good reason. So it's not like it wasn't a good reason. All right, let's write this down. So we have got, what was that? Negative 988. And then we've got 171, of course. Because we went down in the Y level, and then we've got negative 451. Perfect. All right, so this is about as far as I'm comfortable going, because we eventually will want to have a curve that goes out. And let me just grab a block really quick. I forget this is survival. All right, so this is the level that we want this all to be on. And it just so happens another one of our amazing friends at Creataholics, Kindle Bubble Dump, has a machine that can flatten all of this out and make it all one level. And I am going to be super excited to build Kindle Bubble Dump's, follow Kindle Bubble Dump's tutorial and build that and be able to create a machine that flattens this area. It's going to be amazing. But essentially, long story short, we need the curve to start like about here and go that way, because that way is going to be the way that we go towards Charlie's base. It might be best to come down this way, but at the same time, Dewstream's base is literally right there. So we can't do that to Dewstream. We need to give him plenty of space. So Dew's here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just run the main line this way, and we'll go through this village. And that village... Oh, that could actually be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. The village could be a hub for something. I need to sleep, or I'm going to get eaten alive. Alright, let's go this way and see what this way looks like. Thanks, cool skeleton. Even though there are hard times ahead, remember there's always a light at the end of the tunnel that shines bright and gives hope. Okay. I didn't know there were hard times ahead, but alright. Oh, maybe this could be like a really cool bridge. Because that village is down there. That looks more like an abandoned... Yeah, that's an abandoned village. So there's going to be like zombie villagers and stuff. Also, the The reason that those look like weird trees and weird snow-covered things, that's distant horizons, making things look weird. It's not until you actually get closer that they take their shape and their actual texture. So, there you go. Follow the tutorial video for that cool skeleton. I'm not going to go over that. It's in the tutorial. So we could run the rails down here and then go like this. Do you remember Walter White, Link? Also, hi, Link. Yeah, he joined the stream a little while ago. So we could go here. And then there could be a cool bridge here. That could actually be kind of cool. Link, I'm about halfway through the video of that guy that built, what the heck is the name? We were just talking about it the other day. Oh my god, the Legend of Zelda game, he built the map in Minecraft. Breath of the Wild. I'm about halfway through that video of the where the guy built Breath of the Wild. I had actually seen 3 of his update post videos. So like the Farron region and stuff like that, the different regions that he did. I'd seen a couple of those, but yeah, the map is cool. Awesome. I actually do want to install or create a mod pack. If you've got one, I would love to play it as well, where I can play The Legend of Zelda in Minecraft. That would be so cool. I really should have been marking these out. I should have been marking these spots out. I kind of figured, I kind of thought you would, because I remember you saying that you did at some point in the Discord. I wasn't sure on that though. So yeah. That could be cool to check out sometime. All right, so if we go this way, you know what? I don't need to mark these out. I just know which way I'm gonna go. I'll come down to like right here at the bottom of this hill. Main line point. It's still a work in progress. Okay. My bad. I thought it was completely done. Mainline point. So essentially what this is telling us is, instead of turning like I thought I was originally going to do, we're just going to keep going straight. So it's going to change the map that I made ever so slightly. Oh, I got you, Link. I got you. All right, but yeah. Also, let's go take a peek at Dew's base. The Dew stream. But this will be good because then the main line completely avoids Dew's area, and he's able to do whatever he wants and that sort of thing. Like, look at this. This looks really cool. He's got himself a nice little bungalow. You know what? We're gonna be nice, and we're gonna put down some torches just to help him out. Uh-oh. Wait. I was never here, boys. Peeps, I was never here. I don't know what you're talking about. I was never here. There. Now his base won't fill up with monsters. Sweet. Look at that factory off in the distance. At some point, I'm gonna have to take this down. At some point. We'll see. Maybe I'll make some TNT and I'll explode it on stream. We'll see. We shall see. All right. So what did we learn, peeps? We learned quite a bit. And I think that actually is a big help. But before I can place anything here, as far as train tracks are concerned, we have to build Kindle's machine to flatten the rest of this out. And you know what? Let me look at his channel really quick, so I can hopefully find the video and then I'll link it to you guys. Kindle's actually a really cool dude and a really, really good builder.
Have you ever had that feeling where you're playing the...
His voice is like so cool too. He's got a farm for how to make diamonds. Okay, that's pretty cool. You have a theory that Thomas' character's age is it actually how much experience each character has? Makes sense. I'm just gonna message him and ask him for the link. He's got a lot of videos, and I'm not seeing it right away. Wait a second, I think I have a machine that does this too. All it would need to be is rollers. I'll still message him for the video, but I think all it really needs to be is just a bunch of rollers. Because rollers place blocks for you. But still, I still want the video, the official amazing video. Where's Kindle? Oh, Mr. Kindle. May I please have the link to the video for the land flattener machine we talked about earlier? Thank you. There we go. We'll just let that message sit there. And we'll come back to that in a minute.
Autobots, transform.
How are you still playing sounds? I don't understand. But Leon's Gaming, thank you for subscribing. All right, let's go back to the single player world. Yeah, the single player world. And let's plan out a rail yard. Let's do it. So in this rail yard, we have maintenance and construction of the locomotives taken care of. So the next thing we want to worry about is storage. Okay. Oh, Kindle already replied. Oh, we actually passed that video. Awesome. Thanks. On your big boys is 6 drive wheels or 8, so it's a 4884. The big boy's a 4884. All right. So the maintenance cutoff will be right here. So we're just gonna have this. We'll place this down as like a way to indicate the maintenance cutoff. Then we can put this back right there. From here, let's go ahead and place a small siding. Like so. Is that too close? That might be too close. I think that's too close. It doesn't want to go any farther away, though. Sorry, 1 second. I'm replying to a text. Apologies, guys. Okay. I feel like that would be more appropriate, like 2 blocks apart. So let's actually squirt this down like to about here. Let's get rid of that. And then we've got ourselves a nice little spur. But maybe let's squirt it from there instead. I feel like that looks a little bit better. Alright. and then this will be the buffer. Oh, I have a buffer in my hotbar. No words. All right. So there we go. We have a spur for something that's waiting to be fixed or something that's waiting to be done. We have a building track, and we have this back here. This is actually going to be pretty cool. So you know what? I'm going to extend this really quick because I'm kind of proud of the idea I had for this. And let's fill Connors once again. Okay. Then we'll change this to 200. We'll put this as cobblestone. And then we have a larger pie in the sky. All right. Essentially, what we're gonna do back here, this is gonna scooch probably to about here. It's gonna be big enough to hold like a box car. A box car. Perfect. All right, and then we'll have phantom rails, because we have the ability to make phantom rails for super cheap. Let me just show you guys this real quick. Turn on JEI. If we go phantom membrane, we have a data pack for a recipe for phantom membranes, and phantom tracks require just one phantom membrane pushed with 2 pieces of iron to make 32 phantom rails. The way that the train track machine is set up, I'd literally just have to put in a stack of phantom membranes, and I'd have, I don't know, a 64 times 32. 64 times 32, 2048 phantom rails. And the phantom rails are going to be cool because we're actually going to be utilizing those for something pretty neat as well. So, but yeah, back here is going to be like a loading and unloading like human area. So this will all be decorated and actually be like a human area where we do things with the cars, like loading and unloading. It's gonna be for looks essentially. The crate machines and crate factories are going to be the ones that actually do the loading and unloading, but it's, you know, it's something cool. All right, the next thing that we're going to do, we've exited the maintenance area. So this from here out is going to now be yard area. So as far as the yard is concerned, let's calculate this. I need to put a marker down for the amount that I figured out from entering the actual server. All right, I need my calculator again. So it's 1124 minus 988. So we have 136 blocks to play with. So if we start here and we go up, so we're at 16 right now. Back to the calculator, negative 16 plus 136. So we need to be at positive 120. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. So it's negative 16 minus 136. So we're at negative 152 is what we want. That's not much of a yard to play with. It's really not. Hold on. All right. So negative 988, 171, 451. Oh, that's back here. Okay. This actually works. What I could do is I could actually extend this. No, let's not extend that. Let's not extend that. You've returned. Hopefully your Wi-Fi won't make it impossible to keep up. Well, I hope you can enjoy this just like everybody else as well. I'm just thinking too, the machine that Kendall sent me is a tunnel bore to go through something, not to level. I don't think so. I have to really look at that. So I'm at a stopping point right now on the server until I can get that area leveled, and I think that's going to be pretty cool because I'm going to make a machine that has like a bunch of, what are they called, rollers or whatever, and then I'll be able to drive that on train tracks and what you would call it, bring the level of the dirt up to the level of the tracks. How long have I been streaming? Feels like a really long time. About an hour and a half. About an hour and a half. Around 2 hours. Okay. Wait, I joined the wrong server. Dang it. I meant to join the single player. Whoops, I meant to unpin my message, not remove it. Oh well. Excuse me. How's everybody doing out there? You guys still doing okay? I hope everybody had a good weekend so far. You're good? That's good. Glad to hear it. This really doesn't feel like it's the same distance, but it might be. It might be. Missed out on doing some live stream stuff because your group canceled because weather, but other than that, you're good? Well, that's alright. Sometimes people will cancel on you. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a runaround. Just gonna scooch that there. I know it looks disgusting. It's not gonna look like that for a minute, for long. This can't be the same amount of space. This cannot be. Is it? I did the math. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's better than nothing for now. Alright, so off of this rail, we're gonna scooch this. Dang it. This is that one song. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Perfect. That's a cute little yard. Yeah. And we always have the option of continuing off there. Just watch the tutorial, Cool Skeleton. I'm not going to answer any further questions that are answered in the tutorial. Alright, because I'm trying to focus on this. I'm not going to stop and look at the big boy and everything. I want to do this because I need to go eat dinner and stuff, so... Alright, there we go. We've got ourselves a little yard. It's honestly not terrible looking. This curve, though. This curve is nightmare fuel. That's a little better. That's a little better. This curve's okay. I'm watching this curve. You do anything funny, mister, and I'm gonna 86 you. And then this is okay. This is okay. Maybe we do one more? Question mark? Did I just solve world hunger? The absolute desire and need for something to exist inside of this world that looks like an actual train yard? Did I just solve that? Has Bro solved or completed the quest? Bro has completed the quest, solve world hunger. Now I don't know if I'm sold to this one. I don't know if I'm like sold on this track. Do I like this track? I kind of do. I kind of don't. I don't know. This could be like the caboose track, maybe. I don't know. We'll leave it like that for just a second. We'll just leave it like that. We'll take a peek here. Let's zoom out. Take a step back. Take a breather. We'll do a little bit of operations stuff here. This way you can see my mouse. Let's tilt this just a little bit. Boom. Okay. So I don't like how this would signify the main line right here. I don't like that. So I need to change. Hold on. Let me do this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Where is the pointer options? Pointer. How do I make my pointer bigger? Oh, pointer size and color. And there we go. Boom. Why isn't it gigantic for you guys? What the heck? You guys are robbed right now. This is gigantic for me. All right, anyway. So I don't like how this signifies the start of the quote unquote main line. So I think what I'm gonna do is eventually have this be an offshoot. So the main line itself will probably run up this way. Like that. And then this will be like its own separate maintenance and storage area. I need to have a facility that sands and waters the engines and stuff, if you will. So this will just be like a small yard, like a yard at my house, essentially. So locomotives will come in. There's a runaround to access the storage yard if necessary. I may connect these lines. I may not. I might keep that the way it is. I don't know. Let me think about this. Yeah, there could be a use for that. That could be good. So we'll connect those. That'll work. This might be... I think this is 2 blocks and that's 1 block, though. So I may need to adjust that. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that's 1 block, because that looks like 1 block to me. And that, yeah, the other one is 2. It is 2. Okay. So maybe we make this spot over here, like this line. We make this just scooch it over just a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. I think it might be better if I made this run around 2 blocks, a 2-block gap. I think that's what I'm going to do. Make that a 2-block gap instead. So I'm going to turn my mouse pointer size down, since it didn't work for you guys anyway. And then let's return to the action here. Just like the Power Rangers. Back to action! Alright, so... that can go away. That can go away. That will go there. Uh-oh. Good thing I didn't really move. I know, the curve is ugly and disgusting. We'll solve that problem in a second. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, there we go. Problem solved. And then I can go like this. And squirt this over here. And connect to that. And then look at that. We've got ourselves a little squiggly wiggly doohickey. I like it. This looks to me like the back. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I like it. All right, this is what we're going to work with for now. This is the yard layout. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. And then the choo-choo is going to go right here and it's going to be built and it's going to be amazing. I have a feeling. What is this feeling? So sudden and new. I felt at the moment I laid eyes on you. So that's roughly going to be the height right here. Look at this. This is the best train you're ever going to see on this channel. Look at that. Look at that. That's literally the best locomotive ever. Tutorial comes out tomorrow. Okay. What do you guys think? Rate me 10 out of 10? Or rate me out of 10? Rate me. Come on, boys. Rate me. The best. I know, right? Oh my goodness. That's like 3 or 1 octillion out of 10. I like it. Now that's some good numbers. Uh-huh. Whoa! Wee! Oh, ha, ha. Huh? 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 Oh! That's cool. 0 out of 10. Well, you know, we can't all be happy with something, right? It's fine. There you go. That's going to signify the roof level. Because because that's going to be about where the roof is going to go. I think that it's basically what I'm trying to do is make sure that I won't glue the wall to the locomotive, and I think it'll be fine. If all else fails, I could always build it out here, but I can't build it here because it's two different rails. So what I might do is just do that. So that way I could use this little chongo as a space. I could even use this little chongo right here as a space, actually. So maybe we'll do that instead. And we'll just return these back to their chongo-less form. Because that's amazing. You know what? Actually, looking at this, it probably should be like that. The cobblestone is representative of the ground, like the palette and stuff. And the palette is going to be as follows. Dirt! Well, coarse dirt. Grass. Cobblestone here and there. Because I'm going to have a lot of it. So basically, let's just give you a little taste of what the ground's going to look like. Something along those lines. Maybe we'll get some gravel up in here. Oh, definitely. Why did I fall? So I could get back up again? I get knocked down, but I get up again. Obviously, there won't be a giant, you know, hole there, and the gravel won't fall. So, gravel. We'll just have gravel bricks be the thing. Yeah, because those don't fall. Representatory of it. Words. Words! Words are fun, you guys! Yeah, I think that looks kind of cool. That's pretty smart, you know? Smart. It's kind of a nice little palette. A nice cheeky palette. And then when it snows, it's literally not going to matter because it snows like all the time in permafrost. I just have the weather cycle turned off currently on the single player world. So when it snows, it's just going to cover up any of the blemishes and everything like that. But essentially, this is going to be a really cool looking yard. I still need to do some decorations and start a second floor. On this side, in the picture that I had, there was like a flower garden here. I may not do a flower garden because that's, I don't know, it's kind of doesn't really fit the vibe. But I'll do something, and I'll have a second floor. So you can come up here to this and go in. And then there's going to be like a catwalk to oversee the area. It may be like you step out and then you go up a stair and then you can walk around and look at everything below you. Or this might end up just being another like factory floor where I make stuff up here. I might do that. I might, I'm not sure yet. And then this is just a really cool height. And I don't think I'm going to put anything as like a second story up there because I really like this and how open this is. This is cool. Like this right here reminds me of the Steam shops. This is cool. But yeah. Anywho's or what's it? Oh, hey, chat, Matt. kind of having a mad day and I'm not really in the mood to chat and stream and such at the moment, that is totally fine, man. You don't always have to be at the ready and on the go and all that stuff, but I appreciate you talking. You're always a wonderful addition to chat, and your words of insight and are an inspiration to us all. So I hope that your day starts to turn around and get a little bit better for you. And may the stuff and things be with you, chat Matt. You definitely don't have to chat if you don't want to. You can just be Matt. How's that? Matt without the chat tonight. So there you go. I'm going to come up here. And we're just going to do the whole zoom out thing. This is the stream right here, boys. This right here. This is the stream. We're watching snowfall. Oh, it's not filling with snow because there's fairy lights. The fairy lantern. That's right. Oh, thanks very much, Matt. The chat without the Matt. Or Matt without the chat. I appreciate that. You're very kind. Let's turn off the weather. So we have the bright lights here.
Bright lights! Bright lights!
There we go. That's our yard. And I think it's going to be amazing. I need to go... Actually, no. This is fine. This is fine. I'm going to take a screenshot. And I'm going to post this. Excuse me. Concept art for the first yard. Thoughts? Got to see what Charlie and Dewey and TV think, because they have input, you know. All right, we got a thumbs up from TV. TV says thumbs up. Make sure it matches when and if you build it on the actual map. So you actually missed the fun part, the math section. I actually did that. I went to the other server and I did some actual math and counting and all that stuff. That was pretty cool. We determined that there was 132 blocks from the start of this doorway here to about where... Let me come down here. To about where this is right here. That's the amount of space that I have to work with on the actual map. And then from here out, it's basically just a farce. It doesn't really represent anything. Just joining the stream is helping you feel better. Well, I'm really happy to hear that, man. Nice yard, love it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh. When you get a minute, watch this overview of Dwarven build this guy did. Ooh, okay. I'd be happy to do that. I have already picked my partner for the Creataholics, by the way. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be, I'll be partnering up with Ducky Quill. You heard it here first. I had an errant hair poking the side of my nose. Hold on. Ow. You ever get like a nose hair that just like tickles the inside of your nose and you're just like, bruh. There. Anyway. Yeah. So this is what we have to work with. And then basically from this point is like a little bit of a dip. And it goes down and it's going to snake around and curve around and all kinds of cool stuff. It's going to be really neat. It's going to be really neat. But yeah, I'm loving this more and more. Like, really, really loving this more and more. I think what we'll do is I'll get a couple passenger cars. We can have this be passenger cars. This can be freight cars, freight cars, freight cars, and the siding where, this is the timeout siding. This is the you've been a very bad engine siding, But no Thomas stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. As it stands right now, the most block that I have, the most color that I have is red. So that's a really good question, Matt, without chat. We made a rule and decided as a group before we started the server that we were not going to harvest the train or the train tracks. We were actually going to be doing... Failed to connect to the server. Okay, there it goes. We're going to leave that exactly the way it is, as kind of like a spawn object, if you will. And I set the world spawn there so nobody could go back and break anything. Because it's, that would be like a super easy way to just get in there and get a bunch of industrial iron, convert it. I think you can convert industrial iron back to regular iron. But that would be a super easy way to get yourself a ton of iron to start out. And some create mechanics and stuff like that. So we all agreed that we weren't going to harvest the train at all or any of its stuff on it. And that's what we did. But yeah, you didn't miss anything. That's just what we decided. And what I can do is I can free cam this to show you. Oh, good. I can go to about almost the extent of where I can go. Hold on just a second. I think someone's coming in my door. Nope, just the wind. The wind's blowing so bad it just knocked over the snow shovel. I see a spider jockey. Look at that. That's creepy. But anyway, this is the scope of the space right here. I guess that does match up with what I have in the yard. Yeah, that does match up. Okay. That matches up. That's not bad. Well, we might keep that one. We might not. I don't know. All right, have a good night, cool skeleton. Level 9 boiler. 38,400 stress units available to make anything with. And I also have a hidden little backup generator too. Right here. I'm kind of proud of this. Look at that. 8,192 backup generator. I'm happy. This is going really well. Cool. But that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I need to get some dinner. And yeah, all this stuff and things. It is time to say goodnight, Gracie. I hope you guys had fun. I know I had fun. It's been a good time. And yeah. This week is the last couple days of the year. I'm gonna try and do another stream at some point between now and New Year's Eve. I don't stream on holidays, but yeah, we'll see you guys again soon. I appreciate each and every single one of you. You all are awesome. The reason why I do this and all that stuff. Next year is gonna be awesome. Thank you all so much for everything you've done this year, and yeah. It's all gonna just get even cooler from here. Good night, everybody!